Welcome to the Green Streets Forum, where we discuss the topics and trends focused on environmental responsibility and green awareness. We're spreading the message about sustainability with a goal to share this information with a diverse community. We all know so that we all grow. And now let's jump into today's episode with your host, Kimberly Bullock.
Hey, Green Streets Forum family. Like I told you, this is going to be the recording where we talk about getting fit and being sustainable as we get fit. Well, spring break has passed. We talked about how sustainability and theme parks are hand in hand. Now, let's talk about how sustainability and being healthy can have a symbiotic relationship. And when I mean symbiotic, I mean how they go hand in hand, because they actually do. I think sustainability has to do with a lot of things. This is very important because, our saying here is the more you know, the more you grow. And that term is going to be very important in a lot about what we talk about today in this episode. So again, we're going to talk about fitness and sustainability. I have to say, when people think about fitness, they think about workouts, gym memberships, running routines, strength training. Well, what if fitness doesn't start in the gym at all? It starts in the kitchen or even earlier, and how your food is grown. Today, we're going to be talking about the connection between fitness and sustainability and how growing your own food can change your health and your lifestyle. The problem is that in the U.S., most people, we rely on processed food. Let's be honest. And according to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, only 1 in 10 adults get fruits and vegetables. We still live in that world where our moms and dads and grandmas used to tell us to eat our vegetables. And although we grinned and bared it and said we would, sometimes we still shook our head and no, we still don't get enough of our vegetables. A lot of times we eat foods that are high in sugar, high in sodium, and unhealthy fat. So even if you're working out, if your nutrition is off, your results are limited. So let's get into the sustainability side. Our food system is resource heavy. The United States EPA reports that food waste is one of the largest contributors to landfill rates. And most food travels thousands of miles before it reaches your plate. So then the system becomes disconnected, wasteful, and not aligned with your health. How do we make this shift? What's the alternative, guys? The shift is from consumption to participation. We're already seeing it. Do you know urban agriculture is growing in New York City and even LA? Let's talk about this. We have community gardens. There's actually one around the corner here from me. I live in Prince George's County. There's one around the corner, right across from the school. There's a school where I am. And there are people all the time working tirelessly to grow their own food. There are even rooftop farms where people are growing their own food, backyard growing. And this changes behavior. You become more aware of what you eat when you grow your own food. You value freshness. You connect with your environment. The good news, you don't need a farm. Start small. Herbs on a windowsill. Tomatoes in containers. Vertical gardens in small spaces. Add simple systems. Compost. It turns waste into soil. Efficient watering reduces waste. And listen, that natural growing is better for your body and environment. And over time, this becomes a system. You are not just growing food. Hey, you're creating a sustainable loop. Want to know why this matters, folks? It's for health. Fresh food, more nutrients. And believe it or not, The research from Harvard says that diet quality research reduces risk of chronic disease. Gardening is movement. It requires you to move. And the CDC considers it moderate exercise. So now you're eating better and you're moving more. Now let's take it back to sustainability. There's less food miles, there's less packaging, there's less waste when you're doing your gardening from home and you're eating from home. And even small gardens make a difference. So, for local context, across the U.S., more people are growing their own food. Balcony gardens, community plots, indoor growing systems, and this is in states like California, Texas, and Florida. You can grow almost year-round. So this isn't a rural idea. It's accessible almost anywhere. So, if you're starting, keep it simple. Pick 1 or 2 plants. Herbs are perfect. Build a routine. Water it constantly. Check for growth. Harvest when ready. Do not overthink scale. Don't think about the scale. I know we want to make sure that we're keeping it little by little. Don't look on that scale every week, every day. You're just trying to build a system, trying to build a healthy way of life. Don't continue to stay focused on what that number on the scale says. Because once the habit builds, everything else will follow. So at the end of the day, fitness isn't about the gym. It's about what you eat, how you move, and how you live. And sometimes the biggest changes are the simplest, like growing your own food. Because when you do that, you're not just improving your diet, you're building a lifestyle, one that connects fitness, sustainability, and long-term health. And that's where the real change starts. At the end of the day, fitness isn't just about working out. It's about where you live, where you sustain, and how you can, where you are sustaining yourself, helping sustain the world, and how connected you are to the world and to it. And honestly, sustainability makes it easier. So if you've been thinking about how to bring more of that into your life, or even into your business or space, that's what we do at USB Solar Solutions. We help people take simple steps to pour towards cleaner, smarter energy. Nothing complicated, just practical upgrades that actually make a difference. You can check us out anytime at USB Solar Solutions. And if this episode gave you something to think about, make sure you come back to the next one, because we're just getting started. Now, I think that one is about travel. Because if you've gotten yourself in shape, you've gotten the body right, and you're eating good, maybe you want to travel. Go to a nice island, show off that bod, or just enjoy the fruit of your labor from working out. I would suggest you come back so we can investigate how sustainability is being implemented all over the world. I think you'll like that one too. So, remember, come back to us at the Green Street Forum. And if you are a business that would love to sponsor us and keep us supported and sustained as we champion sustainability, please reach out to us, www.usbsolars.com, or reach out to Christian at sales@usbsolars.com and let us know. Reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. We're also always willing to do any interviews. If you'd like to highlight what you do to champion sustainability and how you can help our movement, we'd love to hear from you. We're always open to that, and we like to find people to bring to our tribe. So that's it for me today. I'm Kimberly Bullock, CEO of USB Solar Solutions, and thank you so much for traveling on that street with me. Take
This
care.
episode of the Green Streets Forum is powered by USB Solar Solutions, distributor of SunSign, a solar-powered signage lighting the way to a cleaner and brighter future. If you enjoyed today's conversation, visit usbsolars.com to learn more. Let's keep pushing forward and power the future of clean energy, one SunSign at a time. Until next time, stay inspired and stay green.